What's up, what's up, what's up? How's it going, everyone? Good to see you. Hey! There you all are. Hey there. Fun, exciting news. We are multi-streaming today, so we're also on YouTube and Twitch at the same time. This is the first time I've done something like this. Actually, let me reset that up. Okay. Okay. Let's just get all this stuff sort of organized here. Whew! We're here. And we're playing Pokemon Radical Red. Alright. So where we last left off, we had just beaten Brock. And we are head through Mount Moon. I got my Mount Moon encounter, right? I think I did. Yes, I got Teddy Ursa, which is not a bad encounter. So now at this point, oh man, apologies by the way for, you know, any sniffles. Oh my God, allergies are kicking my ass right now. Jesus. Yeah, so we're going to just jump right into this. We're just going to jump right in. Let me level up these Pokemans that I have now, since I got new ones. Because we are going to need to prepare for the next boss battle, which is Miguel and Archer. So that's what we're going to be doing today. Maybe getting to Nugget Bridge. Maybe getting past a goddamn Greedent. I guess we'll see. But glad to have you all here. Oh, excuse me. God. Let's just go ahead and speed up so that we can level up. Not gonna lie, having this Ekans that's going to turn into a Arbok is pretty clutch. Because in this game, it gets a dark typing. So it is pretty powerful at this stage in the game. Gets all the elemental bites once we get the move relearner. So great Pokemon to have. Good early to mid-game Pokemon, I would say. Not that I've really ever gotten into the mid-game in a Nuzlocke, but you know what I mean. Don't need Lick. Take Slash. I don't think we're ever really going to bring Teddy Grams to a fight right now. But that's okay. So we've got to get our Pokemon all ready to go for just the standard gym. Do I really need to? I mean, I don't think I really need to, because it's like a rare candy and like what, an ether or something like that. I don't think I actually need to worry about that. So instead, I am just going to get ready for this this Miguel battle, and I guess the Archer battle too. I guess we could calc both at the same time. Let's go ahead and save so that we can export our group. Browse files. Rip. Where does that save to? Here. Saves here. Radical Red. We're going to copy that. We're going to open up our... Nope, that's not what I want to open up. I want to open up our damage calculator. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Radical Red 4.1 Hardcore. Bring up Miguel with his Hisuian Voltorb and Thwacky. Let me get this up onto stream. No, not a browser. Window capture. Calcs. This is going to be this. This is... Let me make sure that this is the size that I want it. Yep. And then this is... going to move over... No, I don't want to move over chat. I'll just have to go over the game. And we'll just have to deal with it. And I just need to remember not to forget to close this. Okay. So, this is not my party. This is my party. I don't have a fake out mon, right? So I'm trying to figure out, is there a way to guarantee a kill into this thing? You don't outspeed. Well, what if I give you a plus speed nature? You still don't outspeed. Okay. That's fine. We definitely don't want you to be modest. I definitely want you as an adamant attacker. So... I'm just trying to think here. I could lead with these two guys. Well, so here's the thing. Typically, I would lead with Gyarados and bait like Volt Switch or something, but I don't have a ground type to switch into right now, so I don't think that really helps me in this moment. So I'm thinking what I do is I lead Arbok and I lead Alolan Muck or Alolan Grimer. They both threaten kills on this guy, and then the second attack I can Sucker Punch with Arbok to kill this thing since it has a Focus Sash. Then this probably gets U-turned. But both of these should do decent into Thwacky as well. Can I... Yeah, I think Bombardier just absolutely demolishes Swoobat, despite it Calm Minding. Bombardier also just demolishes Skiddo. And for that matter, demolishes Thwacky. Man, this Bombardier was a great pickup. Holy shit, man. Nope, that didn't mess up. Nice. Okay. Oh. I can exit out of that. Hold on. So this Sableye. Oh, Foul Play does so much damage. Do I have any sort of special attacker? I don't really. I could bring Mighty Anna for this. Poison Fang also is decent for a bunch of these things. He can also handle Swoobat pretty easily. It's this Sableye. It's kind of a pain in the ass. Just Foul Play does so much damage. Is there anything that like resists it? I mean, Arbok resists it. I guess I can bring Gyarados for Intimidate support. I think that is the crew that I'd take for Miguel. So let me go ahead and switch my Pokemon party here real quick. So we want you for you. And we want you for you. I know you can't see it. That's fine, because I am going to also calc this Archer fight. So with Glimmet, actually I have pretty limited things to deal with this, unfortunately. And actually, brother, I gotta poop. It just hit me, so I'll be right back. big steamy dumper. Big steamy dumper. That just like hit me like a truck, man. Okay. So Archer. Excuse me. How are we dealing with this guy? This Glimmet is kind of annoying. I'm not gonna lie. Can't really do much. I can dig, but he has protect, right? So I don't know if that really does all that much. It'd be nice to be able to dig this thing down, but I don't think I actually can. Thief maybe kills. So what I could do is I could U-turn into Venoshock, which then baits Mudshot, so then I can... Okay. So that's what I do. I lead with Florigato, and then I U-turn, because you're faster, yeah. U-turn into Sandshrew, which then gives me a free switch into Bombardier, who kills with Thief. Provided that doesn't mess with anything. I'm trying to think who that baits out. Probably baits out Firo, which I can intimidate down with Gyarados. And then with... what if I give you a hard stone? Does that still give you the kill? No. No, it doesn't guarantee kill. Okay, so I can't give this thing Heartstone. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy! So I can at least intimidate this once. Can intimidate again. I don't like that though. It'd be really nice if I could kill this with Bombardier. Do I have anything that really outspeeds this at all? No. Not really. I think we bring Gyarados. I think Bombardier is going to have to be the thing that kills this. So if we get that down to -1, I probably need it to be at -2, honestly. Say I'm at 50% HP. Oh, posture check. Thanks, Nuzlocke. Cheers. Oh, that reminds me. Let's see. Should probably have the Twitch chat up here too. I'm multi-streaming, so you can watch on YouTube and Twitch. Anyway. I don't need that up. Stream says attempt 3. So did you wipe? Yeah, buddy. I wiped to a fucking squirrel. And then I wiped to Brock. I didn't wipe to Brock, but I lost too much to Brock. On attempt 2. So we're on attempt 3, baby. We're in Mount Moon, which I did off stream for the first attempt. I would assume this baits in Mightyena, which Lady N cannot quite kill. Huh? Yeah. It's stinky, right? Sorry, my wife was just popping her head in. Yeah, Lady N can't quite get this kill. And that's spooky. This is a spooky, spooky guy to face. Although he probably goes for a second howl, right? In which case we just kill. I think we bring Lady in, and if we need to, we do bait in Poison Fang, which we can switch this guy into, and we can kill with Ice Shard. That definitely baits this guy in. I have no decent answers in it. Oh, a Bombardier. Bombardier can kill it. Oh, I gotta be gooder this run? I'm trying, man. I'm really trying. I need to figure what the fuck I'm doing about this Seviper. I don't really have... Yeah, I don't really have a good answer into this thing. Plus he has Mega Drain. That doesn't really do much. Bulldoze does too much to you. Bombardier can kill. I think we take Mightyena. I think that's going to be my archer team. Let's go back to Miguel, though. Let me take a picture of this so I don't forget my archer team. Choo. Okay. Boom! Look at that. Alright. So we're gonna go walk through Mount Moon. Take on Miguel. Oh, excuse me. Holy shit. You're gonna be Adamant. Is there anyone else? I need to make you Adamant. Anyone else? I don't think so right now. Let's update berries and stuff. Do I have citrus berries yet? Oh, I do. Great. So you get a citrus. You get a citrus. You get a citrus. You get a citrus. And then black glasses for the other two. Alright. Let's go! Do I have infinite repel on? I did. So, typically I get that item. I don't think I actually need to. I can't remember exactly what it is, but I don't think it's something that I actually need. Apologies for the sniffles, by the way. Oh, shit. I don't normally fight this fight, though. I don't know what this guy has. I'm sure I'll be okay. A Shroodle. I'm positive I'll be okay with this. Nice job, Spaghetti. Huh. That's what I wanted. Do that easy. Spaghetti just KOs everything. Okay. Yeah, there's aftermath with that, but not a big deal. Again, I don't know if I actually needed that star piece. But it is what it is, man. There is a rare candy here that I can grab. Nope, that's an escape rope. There's a rare candy down here. Again, not that I really need it. Let's get the muscle band from this guy. Because that's damn useful to have. Let's not run into that optional trainer. Oops. Around. Around. Let's get the moonstone. Yeah, not that I need it. I've got 10 of them right now. And have no moonstone evolutions. But, you know. I'm a hoarder at heart. What can I say? Arrive? Not going to use that. Can't use that, really. Not in this run. Yeah, fuck it. We ball. You died a poison jab. Oh my gosh. Dude, my sinuses are fucked right now. So this is 2 Rattatas, if I'm remembering correctly. Or that. Alright. So we are hoping for no blow up here. But this is the first mini boss battle of the stream today. You are challenged by Super Nerd Miguel. Also, I was watching back my last stream. Dude, why do I keep speeding up like in the fucking battles? I gotta stop doing that. So none of that. We got Grassy Surge. And then we Poison Jab and we Poison Fang this thing. I don't know which one's... Okay. Oh, shit. Did not see that one coming. That's not awesome. Forgot about that. Forgot that he just had Volt Switch. For Swoobat, I don't outspeed. I don't... He probably Calm Minds this turn. So I think I Bite and I Poison Fang Thwacky. Yeah. Bite is probably a range to kill, but no. Okay, knocking off my Citrus Berry kind of sucks there. Nice! Getting the poison is great there. Great RNG. So now we just Sucker Punch Swoobat until he actually attacks. Because now he's in range. And then we just... Boom! Dude. Could you please stop knocking my shit off? So Thwacky's down. You, this baits out. Nope. Can't speed up. Don't speed up, Eric. Don't speed up. Alright, there's the Voltorb. Didn't really want to see Sableye here, but that's okay. I'm wondering if this is going to Volt Switch out here. Self-destruct? Are you fucking me? Come on, man. The fuck is that about? Oops. Gotta stop doing that. Alright, so we're gonna swap these guys out. I know this is gonna be Will-O-Wisp. Go Salad. Hornleech isn't terrible. Foul Play kind of sucks. Not gonna lie. Not a super big fan of that. I guess let's try to get this Sableye down. God damn it, dude. This thing is so fucking annoying. What am I doing about this Sableye? Thief doesn't do bad. It being Prankster kind of sucks. I'm okay with that. Then we bite and thief. Alright. Gyarados is burned. It's fine. Hit the range? Oh yeah. Dude, that should be easy. Oh. Not a fan of you having Rock Slide though. So then we do Licorice and we pluck. Just don't crit. Okay. Well, there's a crit, but we didn't need to dodge a crit, so suck on that. Alright. Miguel down. Pokebile. Sure. We're not going to use this fossil. Now, let's switch some people around. So we are going to swap out Grimer. And we are going to swap out Spaghetti. And we are going to give... I think we'll give a Never Melt Ice to Popsicle, so that he has a little bit of extra damage. Let's go ahead and save this, so that I can update the calc appropriately with the correct, excuse me, items. Oh my gosh. So we got Florigato, 4, 5, 6. And so, right. We are U-turning into Venoshock, which will then bait Mudshot, which we will then switch into Bombardier and get the kill with Thief. Okay. Hello, Banana Ham. Good to see you. Hey, remember that time that you bombed my test stream? I can only stop by for a little? Dude, that's okay. You don't even have to stop by at all if you don't have time, but welcome. Glad to have you here. We're about to take on a boss fight. Or a mini boss fight. I guess it's technically a boss fight, right? We're about to take on Archer. I didn't fuck it up. We've got the... Wow! Are you the twerp messing with my grunts? Little kid, you think you're brave, eh? I'll teach you a valuable lesson. One second. My wife was texting me. Alright. Sorry about that. Oops, I meant what's up? Alright, so we U-turn. You bitch. Okay. Well, I mean... This is good, because I forgot to bring a poison type to clear the toxic spikes, so... Very nice. Do we just... Okay. I'm not sure what is happening here. So, Viper, what do you see on Gyarados? You just see Mega Drain, which means I could swap over to... I guess I can swap over to Floragato and then like U-turn out. Fuck, I forgot about goddamn hypnosis, man. Alright, well this is Poison Fang, which is a free switch into Popsicle. And now this is Bulldoze. So this is a free switch into Gyarados. Yep. So now we can... Oh my god, dude. Could we, like, take a chill pill here? With the switches? Alright, Grub is my answer into this thing. I might actually be able to kill here with one Mach Punch. I think it howls a second time, though. Doesn't matter. Okay, so now this is back to Fearow, right? So Viper. This thing wants to Hypnosis, right? So I think I just Bug Bite its Shuckaberry. Oh, interesting. I wouldn't have thought it went Bulldoze. Does that give it the speed advantage now? It does. And now, does Poison Fang crit and kill? No, it should not. It never kills. So I'd just stay in here and do another Mach Punch, I think. Boop. Glad it didn't crit, because I would have been dead then. So now it definitely... Oh, what does it see kill with? It just sees kill with Poison Fang. So now I could swap into this guy. And Ice Shard, I think. How much health does this guy have? Have you ever played Pokemon Showdown? I haven't, no. That's what, like, Pokemon Champions is all about, right? Like, it's effectively Pokemon Showdown. Might have to get it. I don't know. Alright. So I'm pretty sure Ice Shard kills here. It might not. Okay, it did not. That was a super low roll. But that's okay, because we are not dead. And we could just Ice Shard again. Of course. Dude, this game. Well, now this definitely wants to incinerate, right? I guess it does see Snarl. In either case, I think we just Bombardier. Yeah, I think we just Bombardier and Rock Throw and kill. On the Ultra Beast, it's a rip-off Showdown. I don't really know much about the Ultra Beast. Were those introduced in Sun and Moon, right? That's like the Swole Bug and all that kind of stuff. Okay. What happens if double hit crits? You do a max of 56 damage, and that has to be like double high roll crit. So I think we just stay in here with Rock Throw. And if we get a high roll, we kill this thing. Oh my god, dude. Could you be any closer? Alright, you double hit here. Wah, wah, wah. Gyarados takes some extra damage. But one of them is a cockroach, and I love them. Is that the Swole Bug? I think that's the Swole Bug, right? Sorry, I'm like locked into this fight right now. Alright, back to Glimmet, huh? So Glimmet wants to Ancient Power my little Fuzzball. Right? Ancient Power does so much fucking damage. What the hell? I think this is where we... I think we just hard switch into Licorice. Similar to Buzzwole, but Buzzwole is a mosquito. Oh, are you talking about the skinny one? I know which one you're talking about. Pheromosa. It's Pheromosa, right? Yeah. Nice. Okay, this thing definitely hypnosises, right? And it outspeeds. Well, I guess let's try Sucker Punch. Oh! Why are you attacking, Archer? You fucking nerd! Fun fact, Banana Ham, I think Pheromosa is in the champion battle in this game. Or at least it used to be. I don't know if we'll ever get to the champion. I'm going to be honest. I'll be happy if we get past Misty. Pheromosa is epic AF. Let me double check here. Give me 1 second. No. Where? Okay. It used to be part of the rival fight at the end. It looks like that is not the case anymore. Dude, what the fuck is... I'm confused about this rival fight at the end. Guzzlord? Yeah, I can't say I've ever really played with the Ultra Beasts. I don't think I get access to them in hardcore mode. I might. I don't know. If I do, it's not going to be till late game, and I don't know if I'll ever make it to late game, so... We'll see. But, in either case, we've made it just about to where we were in the last run, where we died on Nugget Bridge to a fucking squirrel. Because we had no fighting types to speak of to take care of it, which sucked. Alright, let's move some Pokemon around. Bombardier, you can come in here. I only know about them because they're my friend's favorite Pokemon. Fair enough. So we're going to save here in case we get a Sprigatito from this Paldean egg that we're about to hatch. Paldean egg, please. Do 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 do. Damn, that thing hatched really early. Fuck yeah, dude. I fucking love when I get this thing. Worm, let's go. What should we name this thing? So we've got food naming theme. So which food should this be? Is it crawlers that makes the gummy worms? Ramen. We could go with ramen. We've got spaghetti. The snake ramen. The ramen. The earthworm. Dude, this thing is pretty sick. Let me check the stats, the base stats on this thing. It gets a pretty great fucking ability though called Earth Eater, where it's just like it's like Volt Absorb except for ground moves. So it's like super helpful. I'm trying to pull up the base stats for this Pokemon, but did it get? Yeah, it gets an Earth Eater, baby. Let's fucking go! Yeah, this is a great pool. I'm pretty chuffed about this. Plus, this gives me like an actual ground type that I can use now. Plus the steel typing. Oh. Bulldoze for Mud Slap, I guess. Iron Head for Tackle. I mean, I guess that's better than Supersonic. And that's better than Comet Punch. When do you level up? Not now. Not Worry Seed. Don't need Twister. Do you want Ice Fang? Dude, having a Steel type for this upcoming Nugget Bridge is super handy too. Because there are a couple mons on here that can be pretty scary otherwise. Alright. We start with Bunnyuri, and we bring Fampy and Fletchling. Fake out to break the sturdy. Drain punch. Oh, man. I don't really feel like taking too long with this. Earthquake. A shard. Fletching. Brave Bird. Brave Bird. Baneri. Fake out. Healing Wish. Dude, I fucking love Drain Punch. Nice. Okay. Can you learn any others? No. That's not surprising. I do want to give you some of these fucking other elemental bites, though, since you are strong jaw. Psychic Fang seems like it's going to be a worthwhile one to have. For bite. And then crunch. I don't know if I want to get rid of Sucker Punch. That's super helpful. I think I get rid of Poison Fang. Not that I'm really going to use this all that much, but I must be Okay, my friend, I must be going. Have a good Pokemons. Have a good stream also. Thanks, man. Thanks for being here, Banana Ham. Have a good day. Good to see you. Thanks for hanging out for a bit. I think I want Comet Punch instead of Swift. Don't want anything for you. Don't want anything for you. Alright. Let's work on getting the rest of our Pokemon leveled up, and then we'll start working on the Nugget Bridge rival fight. Oh man, dude. Allergies are no fun. If you have allergies, let me know in the chat so we can commiserate together. My throat feels fucking awful right now. Just like a whole ton of like post-nasal drip drainage. No, don't want to fling. Kilowattrel? Are you any better? I fucking hope so, dude. If you weren't here for the first stream, I fucking hate this bird, man. Like, what? Why am I getting Air Cutter after Air Slash? Like, how does that make sense? And how do you not have another fucking electric move that you learn? Don't need Play Nice when I have Doll Eyes. We got Ursaring. That's great. Dude, Yawn? Hell yeah. Having a Yawn Pokemon this early fucking sounds great. Yeah. Let's go teach these Pokemon some yummy moves. Poison Gas. Fart move from Smash Brothers, anyone? Yeah, we're gonna teach Crunch for Bite. I'm gonna teach you Fire Fang, I think, for Glare. Nope. Okay. Get Electro Ball. I mean, I guess that's better than Spark, probably, because you have no physical attacking skills. Nope. Teddy Ursa. You do get Hammer Arm. Okay. That seems nice. got you. Ooh. Oh, I can breathe a little bit. Oh, that's nice. Ugh. Let's get the rest of our Pokemon leveled up. Because we just have 2 more here. Dude, this Bombardier, man. What a goat. Don't want Torment. Oh, dude. Idea. What happens... what happens if Torment is used on Last Resort? Affected by it is prevented from using Last Resort twice in a row, forcing it to use another move or struggle. Since Last Resort requires all other moves to be used first, Torment effectively forces the Pokemon to alternate between Last Resort and another move, or it will be forced to use Struggle every second round if no other moves are available. Okay. So that could potentially slow it down. We've got a Kamala that we have to sort of deal with. That is a little challenging at the end of Nugget Bridge if we get there. Why, yes. Yes, I will take Recover. Thank you. Go check the move relearner for these guys. I don't think Bombardier is going to have anything since we got it as an egg. Nope. Nope. Alright. Let's start working on this rival fight. Boo boo boo. Boo 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 boo. Boo 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 boo. Boo 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 boo. Boo 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 boo. Also, I want to look at this. So, official decks. Earthworm. It has 480 base stat. Great defensive tank. Not really super great otherwise, offensively, but great defensive tank. Great switch. Really, really useful. And when does this thing evolve into Ursaluna? At 48. So, very nice. Okay, so 4, 5 plus Eevee. Right, yeah, Mach Punch just kills this thing. So that is that. But we start with Mr. Fake Out himself. What if we intimidate and then intimidate again? He wants to go Rock Smash. We switch into Bird. Or we switch into this guy. What if we give you a Sharp Beak? What if we give you plus special attack? Dude, you still don't get the fucking kill? Ah! Or it's not guaranteed, but It's better than nothing. For you, Draining Kiss, Icy Wind, Mystical Flare. Don't like that. What if I gave you a Poison Barb? Gosh, dude. What if I gave you Poison Bang with a Poison Barb? Ah! Dude. This is so dumb, man. So dumb. I guess we just have to do that with the Poison Barb. And hope for the kill. I do have Sucker Punch, though, if it doesn't kill it. I mean, still only have to tank one. For you... You're just wicked fast, man. For Clefairy, you can also maybe do, Draining Kiss pulls so much back though. And you're slower. I think you have to be my answer if you go to -1. So I can't switch in on an Icy Wind, I don't think. That would be not great. Power Jump does way too much. What if I Silver Powder you? You're not fast enough, though. Can I give you Fire Fang? I can. Lovely Charcoal. He fucking gets a lot with Mega Drain, but I can Fire Fang Sucker Punch this thing. And actually, I think I would prefer Citrus on you. And hope for crit more than anything else. Next we get this guy. Orthworm just kind of beats him at his own game. If we need to, we can Intimidate drop him. In comes Charmeleon. How am I killing this thing? It's got Dragon Dance. Fuck, how do I kill this thing? This is Ookie Spooky. I mean, I have these guys to swap between if I need to. I can get it down to -6. Yeah, I think that's just what I'm gonna have to do. Okay. We got Orthworm. We got Gyarados. We got Ladian. And we've got Mightyena. And then can do... Give citrus berry. You already have one. You could give citrus berry to ramen. You can give citrus berry to chicken. We want to give poison barb to spaghetti. Yeah, I think that's what we do. I need to teach Mighty Anna Fire Fang. So that I can take out Mr. Sunny Sage. Now let's just hope for the best, man. I'm scared. I am. Oh. There we go. I remembered. Don't worry. I remember. Alright. Let's see here. So there's the Intimidate drop. And this is going to be Fake Out. So we just switch to Chicken. Knew that was going to happen. I think I was supposed to give this thing a Sharp Beak, wasn't I? Okay. That's good, though, because this was the one thing that I did not really know how I was dealing with it. What are you doing right now? You're probably dragon dancing, right? So air slash. Okay. So now he's +1 speed, +1 attack. Quick attack does not get the kill. Fire punch does a decent amount of damage, but it does not kill. So now we just air slash. No burn. Oh my god, dude. Was that a crit? That was not a crit. That was just a shit ton of damage, dude. Jesus fuck, man. So now we switch into... What is it that you want to do here? You want a Sucker Punch or Crunch, it looks like. Or Poison Jab. Hoping for Sucker Punch or Poison Jab, because I think this is just a random move. So we switch into Earthworm. Wasn't really what we wanted to see. Oh my god, and then you get the crit? Like, Jesus. No flinches. Got the citrus berry off. No flinches. Do I outspeed now? I think I do. I do. Nice. So... I think this is still just Bulldoze. Okay, now we got the crit. He goes for Crunch again. I guarantee you... I mean, he might Sucker Punch here, but... Okay. I was Iron Heading in case there was a switch that came in. So this is going to be Hitmontop now. He wants to do a fighting move, right? I guess he wants to do Fake Out, or does he see a kill? He sees a kill with Rock Smash. So let's intimidate, drop this guy. And I think we just thrash gaming. And hope we don't get screwed by it. Dude. Okay. Okay, good. Gyarados only did 2 turns of thrash. That could have been bad. Okay, so now this thing wants to power gem, right? So I think we just switch into Arbok. No, Arbok is my right. Shit. How much HP is Earthworm at this point? It's 22. 33 with a crit. I think he's less than 33 damage. How do you do into Power Gem? Decent. But I need you for Eevee. Oh, God. I think I gotta risk the crit on Earthworm. Dude, if I lose another fucking Paldeanmon to this goddamn fucking fight. No crits. Now this is random move. But I'm hoping for HP fire. Nah. Fuck, dude. Ugh. Okay. Fuck, Mega Drain sees the kill now. Okay. Well, I guess we'll just have to go into Spaghetti here. Hope this thing can clutch up against fucking Clefairy. Interesting, it went Power Gem. Dude, this thing is a monster. Jeez Louise. Okay, so it goes Clefable. Draining Kiss does 29 max damage. Okay, I need to chip this thing a little bit. Gyarados does not use his berry, right? No. Okay. Special attack fell, that's okay. How much does Charge Beam do here? Does too much damage. Oh! But I could come in on Kilowatt Roll and Volt Absorb that. Woo! How much do I get back? 47. So there is one roll of Icy Wind that kills. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5? 6 rolls of Icy Wind that kill, so go ahead. What? Are you joking me? Dude, what the hell? Dude, that's some fucking dog shit, man. Sure. Dude. There's no reason. Dude, how the fuck do people Nuzlocke this game? Like, what the fuck is that? It just knows I'm going to switch into Gyarados? Dude, that's some fucking horseshit, man. I mean, I'm not as bummed about Kilowattrel. I'm bummed about not having a Volt Absorber, but I get another one in just a few bits. Can I get rid of that? Dude, that's... That's really dumb. There's... That makes this not fun to Nuzlocke. Like that... I don't know, chat. That's really dumb. That's just really dumb. And really frustrating that that is part of this game and part of the AI. Like, what do you mean that the AI just gets to cheat and know what Pokemon you're switching in? Like, what the fuck? And I guarantee if I stay in with Kilowattrel, she Icy Winds there and I die. Like... That is so fucking dumb. I'm really pissed off about that. In case you couldn't tell. I mean... I guess we continue with the run, but... It's really fucking stupid. Does Thunderfang kill you? No. You don't have speed. Okay. And then you... Just die to this guy. Okay. Ugh. Oh, wait. Do you outspeed Pavilion? No. But you outspeed her. And then with speed... Okay. Nope. We'll play this run out. I don't know, dude. I don't know if I want to keep Nuzlocking this game if that's going to happen. Like, that could literally ruin a run. I mean, like, losing Gyarados there sucks. Losing a Volt Absorb Mon sucks. And I'm losing them for no fucking reason, man. Other than the game cheats. Like, that's just some dumbass shit, man. All out speed. That's just really disappointing. Really, really disappointing. I know it's part of the game, but like, I don't know, it just makes it not fun to Nuzlocke them. What does this Wormadam have, by the way? It does have Rock Tomb. Berry or something. No, Rocky Helmet. Alright. 6 dead. On to the next fight. Which is Amora. So you outspeed. And you outspeed. And then you guys both outspeed and take kill. Okay. Iron Head, Poison Jab. Takedown, Poison Jab. Should get the kill. Definitely with poison. Jesus. Next we've got the Electrike. Poison Jab kills you. There's not really much that outspeeds this thing though. The Body Slam gets the 1 KO. So Poison Jab. This guy. Bear kills this thing in 1 shot. Maybe it electro webs, and then this thing comes out. Combination hammer arm poison jab kills. Easy. Alright, Bear. Come on out, Ursaring. Let's make sure you have a berry. Just in case. And let's give you adamant. Because you're not fast. So there's no reason for you to be jolly. So body slam. Poison jab. Yep. And then hammer arm, poison jab. Doesn't really matter. This thing's dead. Okay. Now we've got this demon squirrel. Let me save this, since I've updated some of my team. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to try another attempt after this. Especially if I have more shitty RNG like that. Those were the first 2 deaths. Oh, that reminds me. Right, 2 deaths. So now we're on the last rally. Hammer arm does not kill this thing. But also, even at +6. Okay, so I start with Lady N, eat its berries so Cheek Pouch doesn't go off. It might Facade, or it might Sword Stance. If it Sword Stances, great. If it Facades, that's fine too. If it Sword Stances, then I can just switch into Bear and take out with Hammer Arm. Can I? If I give him a black belt and give you a silver powder. You a black belt. So minimum 26.4. Yeah. So that kills with Bug Bite, Hammer Arm, double up. If it Sword Stances, then I get out with no damage whatsoever. If it does not Sword Stance, then max damage that Ladian takes is 77%. So with Hammer Arm out, that brings out Togetic, who probably wants to Thunder Wave. Is there some way that I can kill this easily? Not really. So I guess Cherry Berry on Arbok. And then Arbok can take the kill with 2 poison jabs. This brings in this guy who wants to Water Pulse. Yeah, it definitely just wants to Water Pulse. So then... Nope. Miracle Seed. Seed Bomb kills. Or do I go this guy? Why does Water Pulse do so much fucking shit to Sandshrew? Jesus. Is it not? Jesus. Let's bring Comfort Earthworm. Yeah, I think that's good. So let's make sure Teddy Ursa has his black belt. And let's make sure you have your silver powder so we guarantee the kill on Greedent. I guess I do have to switch in, so Bear probably takes some damage on the switch in. Ideally, this dumbass just fucking sword stances a bunch of times. Here comes Grub. Bug Bite. Eat your citrus berry. You don't get that. Okay, there's the first sword stance. It probably facades now. Yeah. So I take... Jesus, that's a lot of damage. And then Hammer Arm takes the kill. So now this brings out Togetic. I did not Cherry Berry, did I? I did not. Luckily, it just went Air Slash, so that works. And we got the poison. Perfect. So we just need to avoid... Actually... Eesh, I should not have switched in on an Air Slash. Oh, God. And fuck, I forgot to... Forgot to give this thing Miracle Seed. So let's U-turn. This thing is going to Icy Wind. Do 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 do. Boo 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 boo. But Thunder Punch kills now. Okay. I still outspeed. Thunder Punch kills. Easy. Alright, next we've got Mabostiff. Camper Ethan. This one I could just Bug Bite Mach Punch. Let's give you a Fire Berry. I assume I have those. I would hope I have those. Aka Berry. Yeah. So Aka Berry for you. Means you want to bring in this guy. This is Poison Fire, so let's give you Psychic Fangs. You kill. We'll give you Citrus Berry. No, because Incinerate gets rid of that. Fuck me, dude. We'll do Pecha Berry. You probably want to Toxic. But Psychic Fangs one-shots. And Crunch can one-shot this. Again, it's a speed tie. So worst comes to worst, I switch on over to Arbok and kill with Arbok. Alright, we've got to switch to Psychic Fangs. You don't get Psychic Fangs, do you? No. That would be so... nice. I guess I could do Shell Bell. No. No! Because Pecha Berry gets fucking eaten up. Where's the Shell Bell? What other answer could I have into this thing? Oh. Yeah. Obviously Bombardier. Duh. Actually, what all do you have? Icy Wind, Shockwave, Will-O-Wisp, and Hex. Yeah, Bombardier, and then Thief doesn't kill. That's okay. This should be easy 5th battle. So we Bug Bite. Excuse me? Oh. This should still kill with Mach Punch. That was a super low... What? Dude, what the fuck is that? How am I not... What? Okay, well, I guess the calc is wrong. This is a level 26. Yeah, what the fuck, man? So you probably want to do Will-O-Wisp here. So what happens if I get burned? That's what happens. Just dodge the burn. Shit. Well. And just win the speed tie. Yeah, that's going to do a lot. This thing outspeeds me, right? Oh my gosh, what am I doing? Incinerate. Crit does max 37. I'm at 35. I'm slower. Is there any reason why I stay in here? There is not. And then Rock Tomb kills. Bada bing, bada boom. Alright, we're on to the Rocket Grunt. Okay. Let's get our calcs back up. Because this is gonna be fun. Oh shit. Okay. Well, whatever. So, rocket. This thing has a Growlithe, right? Or is that not right? You have an Arcanine, Druddigon, Togedemaru, Kamala. Okay. You also still have Dragon Rage. Cool. So I need to kill this thing V quickly. Can I kill this thing V quickly? What about with you? Yeah, you take too much damage. I think I have to... I think I Citrus Bombardier. For this thing. So Citrus Bombardier takes out Arcanine, probably with about 50 HP left, or 50% HP left. Give or take. Because it is just going to Dragon Rage. I mean, I guess it could Thunder Fang, which would be weird. Next would come Zingy Zap. Man, it would be really nice to have a fucking Volt Absorb right about now. So Adamant, you could kill this thing with. What happens if I switch into you? You see Zingy's up still. What if I happen to switch into you? You would see Iron Head, which would be less damage. Do Adamant, and we can actually keep your Citrus Berry, which is nice. That probably baits out this guy. So with this, I just want to take him down as much as I fucking can. Give you both Citrus Berries. are going to have a... Actually... No. What about Bear? Can Bear take this thing? Bear can take this thing. Bear can't take this thing without Intimidate drop, though. So, let's say... We got this guy. And then probably Earth. Oh, I already have Earthworm in here. And what takes care of this thing? Not Wink alone. I guess my Sandshrew. Okay. I actually think the Growlithe in normal mode is harder to kill just because of its Eviolite. Yeah, I mean, I would not disagree with you there, Cyberbond. I would not disagree with you there at all. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be spooky. Who do I have in here that shouldn't be in here? Mightyena. So... Welcome, by the way, Cyberbond. Glad to have you here. You get a Citrus Berry. You get a Citrus Berry. You get a Citrus Berry. Did I already give you a Citrus Berry? I did not. And you know what? While we're at it, Popsicle, you get a Citrus Berry too. How about that? All right. Let's see how this goes, I guess. It's pretty... Ooh. I cannot forget to make you adamant. Because that is the only way that I actually kill this Togedemaru in one shot. Which I need to do. I think if you are adamant, right? You one shot without soft sand. Yes. Let's turn off the calc thing. I'm not sure where my multi-stream dock went. It's just gone. Okay. How about this? Multi-chat? Okay. That works. Alright. Let's take on Nugget Bridge and get some more encounters here. Bum bum ba-dum bum bum ba-da bum bum ba-da bum bum ba-da bum bum ba-da bum ba-da bum ba-da bum bum. Oh, I forgot that this is Rock Tomb and that this will cause it to be slower. Do I outspeed with one Rock Tomb? I forgot that you had Citrus Berry. Cool. That sucks. So now this goes Dragon Rage again. So my Citrus Berry procs now. Should be around 50%. Nope. More like 30% HP. And of course, that is not bad though. It definitely sees Zingy's app. But do I outspeed now? I do outspeed now. That's awesome. Oh my god, dude. You gotta be joking me. That is so fucking annoying. Okay, so this thing wants to Dragon Tail. Do I just let it? I think I just let it, right? This is Iron Head. Okay, so does it see kill on Bombardier? It does not. What does this thing have? Leftovers. I think I just Rock Tomb. Nice. Critical hit is nice. That's not ideal. I think we just have to Rock Tomb again. Hope for the best. Hope it Dragon Tails. Okay. That just saved it. Alright, now Lemon is dragged out. So Lemon can take the kill with Bite, it looks like. Maybe. Jesus. I don't know how I'm going to take down this Kamala, though. This is going to be tricky. This is Arcanine 2, right? No. Okay, so it does go Kamala. Jesus. Okay. Don't die here, Luxio. Please don't die here. Jesus, okay. Who needs an electric type for Misty, right? Now we switch to Teddiursa with Hammer Arm. This is random move, which is not awesome. Alright. Losing Luxio isn't the worst. I am about to get a Lantern. Rip Lemon. But now we got some encounters here. I don't think I'm going to be taking on the Bugsy fight. based off of my box right now. Yamper or Charcadet would be decent, I think, here. Cool. See what I can catch in the daytime. Elekid would also be decent. I think I do daytime and hope for one of these three. Oh my gosh. Okay. I mean, I'll take a fast electric type right about now before the Misty Gym. Can't complain too much about that. What should we name you? Let's see. It could be like marshmallow or something. What's another yellow food? Banana. What was in this thing? Ooh. Glad I didn't get a Shroodle. I'm pretty lacking on water types though. Jesus. Boltund is like one of the few answers into to one-shot Frogadier, right? It has Strong Jaw, which it does. Okay. Got that wrong. We just Iron Head this thing down. These kills. Actually, let's get Florigato up in here. For Sandshrew. For a fast U-turner. Oh gosh. Plus C-Bomb, B-Bomb, U-turn into Wing Attack, Wing Attack, easy. Let's look at this. Fucking squirrels. My headphones broke today because of my naughty cat, so I can't hear your voice. It would be great if you could respond through chat instead. It's hard for me to type in the chat while playing. I'm sorry that your headphones broke, Olavia. I hope they get fixed soon. Alright. And Illumais. Dude. Hi, Olavia. Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Dude, could you not Audino? Nice. Teddy Grahams. No, I didn't want to... Oh. Woo-wee! Alright. Let's do some fishing. You will be Gushers. Could I have caught in here? Temple. I really have no idea if I'm actually going to try to take on this Bugsy fight. I don't think I have enough to be able to get U-turn. I think I would just wipe. I will look at the calcs just to see what I have, but I don't think I actually have any. Like, I don't think I can take out the cleaver, like, at all. I'm pretty sure I just died a cleaver immediately. Yeah. Plus he has Focus Sash. I mean, I guess Earthworm can do okay against him. This doesn't have the scissor on here. Jesus, Bugsy. Let me see. Let me save this and actually make you adamant. Bum 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 bum. So let's see what we can do with Bolton on our side. Oddly enough, Bolton does actually make this maybe possible. He switches into either Sword Stance or Rock Smash, but then with a magnet equipped, he just outspeeds and one-shots Scyther. How do I kill this thing? Dude, why does this thing have such... God damn, dude. Why do you do so much damage, man? Bombardier might be able to kill this thing. If I decrease its speed, I would outspeed. Bombardier might be an option for that. You kill there. Signal Beam, Volt Switch, HP Grass. Let me... Dude, fuck it. I mean, like, this run is already kind of annoying, so... Might as well, right? I am just leveling up Gushers here to the level cap so that I have Lantern. And you've got Volt Absorb, sweet. So then I can make you modest. Let's see, where are those magnets? Give you one. Give Banana one. And let's go back here and save. And here. We can remove you. And we can add you. HP Grass does so much to this thing. This might be where I'm cooked here. I don't have a good switch for this thing. HP Grass just does too much. Don't have you anymore. Don't have you anymore. Who else did I lose? Don't have you anymore. This would be a really great fight to have Watchful for. Thanks, game. So you want to do Signal Beam. What if I give you a Hard Stone? U-turn doesn't do enough, but I could... Ugh. Okay, never mind. You take way too much damage if I do that. Is there anything that can... See, I'm playing around with Switch AI though, and I can't, like... I can't really do much of anything here. What about Scissor? And you don't even kill this thing. Yeah, I don't think this Bugsy fight is worth it. Because I can't kill Scizor. This thing has an assault vest? What the fuck, dude? Yeah, I can't kill this thing. So we are not taking on Bugsy. It's just not happening. We'll just have to do without U-turn. So with that in mind, let's start calcing for Misty. 2, 3, 4. Does Misty have a different team? She does. She is Toxicroak. So we've got a range setter. I bet you anything this wants to switch to Clodsire. So if I give you Ice Fang, you could two-shot. I think he gets Ice Fang. But yeah, I bet you anything this swaps out immediately to Clodsire. Because and dude, this thing absolutely goes nutty into Misty. So Thunderfang kills that. Not that, but close to that. That, not that. That. This thing just outspeeds in like 2 shots, 1 or 2 shots everything. So if this thing gets Ice Fang, I think I could just like kill with Boltund. That would be crazy. No. Okay. Is there someone who teaches you the elemental bites, though? Let me see. Tutor, okay, I can't get Psychic Fangs. Where is the Fang tutor? The... I don't care about grooming my Pokemon right now. Where is this guy? Yeah, there we go. I definitely want you to have Ice Fang. For Tail Whip. But even then, I mean, Ice Fang... This is Bite now. Ice Fang into Thunder Fang kills this thing. So... I potentially take Earthquake. or Scald, which I would be dead to crit. But I'm almost positive this thing swaps out because I see fast kill on it. So Ice Fang 2-taps this thing. Ice Fang into Thunder Fang 2-taps that thing. Ice Fang into Thunder Fang 2-taps this thing. Ice Fang into Thunder Fang 2-taps this thing. Ice Fang into Thunder Fang 2-taps this thing. Ice Fang into yeah. So like there shouldn't, in theory, this should work. I gotta pee, so I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I want to look this up. Does Radical Red AI always switch if user sees fast kill? The AI is designed to read your moves and predict incoming damage, but its decisions are based on a sometimes inconsistent scoring system rather than 100% certainty. If the AI determines you have a move that will OKO its current Pokemon, and it has a safe switch in a Pokemon that resists or is immune to your move in the back, it will generally switch out to avoid death. Recent updates added a 20 to 25% chance that the AI will not switch, even if it is optimal, which can catch players trying to bait a switch. Hello? Where did my audio go? Weird. So, in theory, unless this thing is cheating, I should have an easy sweep of Misty here. And I'm just going to roll with it. And if this does not work, then I don't know if I really want to Nuzlocke this game. So the only way I lose here is if it, like, crits Earthquake. Okay. Nice. Now I swear to God if it switches. Okay. This thing is faster? Shit. I messed this up. Yeesh. Okay. Yeah. Okay, well this run's over, I guess. Whatever. Oh well. I crashed hard with this game. Jesus. Like, what the fuck? I don't want to Nuzlocke a game that cheats like that. I'm sorry. I really don't. So I think we're done with Radical Red. At least with the hardcore mode. Because it's just dumb. It's just dumb. So I guess what that means is I'll just need to do some research into the next Pokemon game that I want to try to Nuzlocke. Could try doing Inclement Emerald. The problem is I don't get the sprites for that. But either way, I'll figure that out off stream. This has been eye-opening, let's say, about Radical Red. So, yeah. Did I really miscalc that? He does. Oh, he has Swift Swim. I didn't even pay attention to the speeds. Yeah, that's my bad. It is what it is. Okay. Well, we're done with Radical Red. We'll figure out what the next one is at the next stream. But I got to get off here. I'm going to maybe have some lunch with my wife. I'm not really sure. But either way,